OG, nigga. Bro, hop out the whip, he got like 30 sticks. You can't put your lips around my...
We here.
The boy Philly Taz.
Real effing reviews.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
We got
Welcome.
boy,
man, you know.
My guy Dollar.
It's your boy Dollar Rise, man. I'm about getting my bread up. Y'all gonna get familiar with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all gonna get familiar with me. You know what I'm saying? Taz, the company. We about to get shit popping. 4,300 Enterprises where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like, this everything's powered by the Enterprise.
You know what I'm saying? Boy Q.
Yeah.
Man, check out the Men from the Mind of Men podcast. You know,
it's another joint y'all gotta check out.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Like, so y'all see me working. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna feed the streets. We gonna feed the world. Things from our perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talking about everything. Like there's no lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not like we not doing it, you know, just strictly hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, we discussing, you know, the new movie that came out, the new TV show that's out. You know what I'm saying? Like, a rap battle that came on, the fights, the sports events. You know what I'm saying? Like, just whatever, like websites. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
all types of stuff.
Anything, I mean, if we talking about it, you know what I'm saying, we talking about it. Like, if it's, you know, it's a part of the world, it's part of pop culture. I mean, like, you know, we're gonna let y'all know, you know, what we think about these things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget to shout out my clothing line, Risk Takers Clothing.
Risk Takers.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see more of me wearing Risk Takers. You know what I'm saying, on the show.
Straight from
Philly.
You know,
yeah, we out here in Vegas and Las Vegas, out here on the West Coast. I say from West Philly to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's my move right there. That's my motion and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like, we out here.
Oh yeah, and we both from Philly.
Yeah, we both from Philly.
Like, years in.
Like that. It's a whole story with that. With how we came out here. I mean, like, we already had our history from being in Philly, but then out here, you know what I'm saying? Like I got out here or whatever. You came out, you know what I'm saying, on your own accord. You know what I mean? You had
plans and stuff.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, you've kind of, you know, fell in love with out here or whatever. I mean, like, I was already out here a lot because my homie, he moved out here a couple of years before I came out here, and I, like, moved him out here. You know what I'm saying? He was always telling me to come out here, but, you know, like, things happen when it's time, when it's God's time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we here.
That's why we here, because it's God's time right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know.
That's sort of like how I run with the brand Spartan and stuff, you know, where we come from, Philly. You know, I'm from North Philly, nice town.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
I'm coming by the way of West Philly, by the way. Yeah. You already know 5 Deuce.
Philly itself is like Spartans. You know what I mean? We all Spartans. We all fighting to survive and shit. You know, we all fighting to be out in the jungle and shit, and trying to bring back for our family and shit like that. And some of us make it out, and some of us don't. You know.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P. to the ones that we doing this for, and they ain't make it. I mean, cause
it's a lot of people that ain't make it, man. Like, I recently lost my nephew who was 20 years old. He turned 21 in a couple of weeks on December 13th. I'm saying, yeah, for sure. I'm saying, so his brother gonna come out here with me or whatever in a couple of weeks. I'm saying, to hang out and stuff like that. So, like, you know, hopefully we can get him on the podcast. But, like, you know, he's non-social type boy. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, I mean, shout out to him. I mean, bro. I mean, well, my nephew named Machine, though. I gotta put his name out there. His name Rasheen Hall. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was a thorough young boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he deserved to live and, I mean, become where we at. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, be able to do what we were doing, because he was on his way. You know what I'm saying? Working in the hospital, you know, everybody loved him. Like, they had a whole, you know, a release for him or whatever at the hospital he worked at. I mean, there was like a whole lot of people out there. Then we had another release on our block in West Philly, 51st and Delancey Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my block. That's where I'm from. That's where I mean, did everything, I mean, on that block. I grew up in Southwest as well. You know what I'm saying? But, like, my grandma's house was on Delancey, and my house was on Webster Street. down the street, like 5 blocks down the street or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like that was like I was like on the cusp of Southwest and West Philly right there at Baltimore Avenue. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like what Southwest basically,
right.
But like this is the bottom of West Philly at the end of the day, because like right there where Southwest started and shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to school in Southwest and stuff like that in the beginning of my life. And yeah, just bouncing around Philly, going to different schools eventually. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and now we here. Like, I ain't even gonna give y'all my life story right now. We here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff that we've done to get here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody that know me know I've been through a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, that most people would fool. You know what I'm saying? That they was going through or whatever. But like, you know, we Spartans, like you said. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I survived or whatever, and like, while I was going through certain things, I'm saying like, this being in the hole, like being in jail, being in the hole. I got family and stuff like that been in the hole like most of their bid or whatever, and that's crazy. They're insane now though. I mean, like motherfuckers be insane. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, because of the stuff they go through or whatever, PTSD and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it should be real or whatever. I mean, but like I know. I mean, like, this being here, right here, I thought about this when I was in the hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I thought about doing things, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make my platform, you know what I'm saying, so I can use whatever platform I got to, like, tell my story, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and, you know, just,
you know, get it out.
Let the world see, you know, what I think about things or whatever. I mean, it's visual now, I mean, like, it's YouTube. We hear YouTube. Wherever else y'all, I mean, we gonna put this at. I mean, we gonna figure it out.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get it popping.
Example too, you know, coming from where we come from and shit. Like I said, it's a crab in a barrel city, you know. And shout out to all my homies and you know, long live Tommy Flame and Tommy, you know, and my youngest that's still doing it, no man.
Philadelphia is not what it used to be when we was kids. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, everybody, I mean, like, that's been going through it all their lives, and I mean, like, and we like losing people who turn normal and stuff like that. I mean, like, you know, everybody want to get out. Motherfuckers that want to get in the hood. I mean, fake motherfuckers that want to come in the hood. Okay, y'all want to do that? Come in the hood and get killed like fucking idiots. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's real. It's real where we from. You know what I mean? Like, it's real out here too. It's real everywhere.
I mean, like, what you think about the election? That was crazy.
The election, man.
Surprise.
Yeah. The election.
All the stops.
How I felt like this year, I was that third thing on the ballot or whatever. Yeah, I was an independent this year. I mean, like, there's another name I think wasn't. Yeah, I think liberal or whatever. You know what I'm saying, like, I used that. You know what I'm saying? I almost was about to just vote for Cornell West. I was like, oh, it's my old head. I met him when I went to Cheney University. Okay. I mean, he came down there and talked to us or whatever. And I busted up with him or whatever, talked to him about different things or whatever. I've been only person I guess that voted for Cornell West or whatever. That's it. It's like I really don't care. Nobody like they just really throw me to the point.
They just the face, because at the end of the day, you would be the president and say, "Oh, I want this to happen." But it still got to go through different.
But the thing is, like over the years in our lives, you know what I'm saying, like we witnessed the Democratic Party have it some years, then Republican Party have it some years, right? And then it go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? But like, things don't be no different. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is all the same with them or whatever. Like how they, I mean, like my grandma used to be saying like, you know, like Barack was like a, you know, like a puppet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the president or whatever, but like they still was calling the shots. You know what I'm saying? Like making anything happen or whatever. So
denying a lot of stuff that he wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So it's always gonna be those people. You know what I'm saying, that do that. I mean, like the Senate and all that. Them guys that, you know, they gotta vote, you know what I'm saying, to veto things and all that type of stuff. Right. I mean, like, they gonna control it regardless.
I heard Trump wanted to release the list, the Diddy list.
Oh yeah, I seen like a Diddy list going on around, floating around the internet,
right?
Yeah, it was like a
you put that on the bottom.
Yeah.
So I seen a little.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, like we don't know if that's real or not. Like we don't know if it's authentic or not.
So
I seen it, but I ain't
say it's real.
Yeah, I just seen it. I seen it. I looked at it. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
But if that list
it makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense.
But no, I did have Barack on there though.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up. I'm like, that's probably why Trump want to bring it up. Like, y'all see y'all president. Like, I hope it's not real.
Barack couldn't have been on the Diddy party because the things were like they had Barack name on there. They didn't have Michelle name on there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
name too.
Yeah, Oprah, like, come on, like, what is Oprah doing? Like, what is Oprah doing?
I look at it like this.
She's not freaking out no Diddy party.
He probably was just attended, and they probably wasn't at the actual Freakoffs. That's how I look at it.
I mean, cause like they be like, my whole thing is like, all right, I don't want it to be that he was like doing stuff for little kids.
Right.
I'm saying like,
all the other stuff, that's normal shit that I feel like everybody.
Yeah. The kid stuff is like, it's
freaky. The kid stuff is that's the whole nother level of no. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's weird, man. Yeah. I mean, like, so, like, yeah, I'm hoping it don't get to that. I mean, like, as long as it don't or whatever, you know, they innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so we can't jump to conclusions about people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
I heard
they could be innocent.
His sons is on a troll right now. I heard they trying to jump Ray J.
Yep, I seen that.
And then now they ain't like the fact that Meek said no Diddy.
Yeah, so they want to find Meek.
Like, I feel like Meek should just mind his business or just say, yo, don't play with my name. And just left it at that. Because if that shit man's, regardless on how it looked.
Meek went through all this internet rumors stuff, man. Like, it's crazy. Like,
yeah, he dodged it every way that he should.
Somehow he still be trying to be fighting through it or whatever you mean, dropping music and stuff like that.
I think that's the only thing that's keeping his name like still like alright, like that's still Meek, because the tracks that he dropped is like they gonna speak for themselves, but it's still the question because the Diddy shit is not. They not letting it go.
It's a weird scenario that he's a part of.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying like like. The truth is gonna come out eventually. You know what I'm saying like Diddy gotta go to trial, so we gonna be going through all that, seeing all that. It ain't even start yet. The circus, the show ain't start yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying I don't know what's gonna happen when the trial come or whatever. Like they said he doing stuff from the jail right now.
Like on some like
got people reaching out to people. I mean, you know, buying people off and all that stuff.
But I mean, now that they got propagandas, like we don't know what's real, what's fake. Like, you know, we don't know what to believe until it actually is out.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, we gonna see. I mean, like, cause we can sit here and talk like Jaguar White or some. I mean, like Dean Doom or some shit. I mean, like if we sitting here, you know, spitting a bunch of stuff out, the facts. You know what I'm saying, like, so we real effing reviews. I put the effing in there. I mean, you know, because the F is for finishers. No, but no, y'all know what the F is for. I mean, like it's real though. Like we not trying to like. You know, like add any, spice on top of things or whatever. I mean, like, and be just talking about people, the wrong way or whatever. I mean, like, maybe so. I'm saying, like, you know, like my boy, you know, instead of saying my boy, you say boy. You know what I mean? Without a warrant, that's what we do. I'm saying, so like y'all gonna get familiar with what I do, because like I'm sure I'm not just like being presenting this to just Philadelphia people. I mean, where we from?
Yeah, it's gonna be on the West too.
But yeah, shout out to everybody that that we know and love. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
All across the world. I mean, because
make sure y'all add the social media too.
We all on social media.
Stoner Boy Q.
My stuff. 300 Checkmate.
4300 Checkmate. 4300 Enterprise.
Risk Takers, Dollar Rise, real effing reviews. I mean, just tap in. Like this is we in the process of making this right now, so let's do this right now. I mean, you checking us out, add us. I mean, we build it right in front of y'all.
Y'all can leave comments, give us pointers, whatever.
And just to answer your question, if you're wondering why I'm in a suit, I'm a private chauffeur.
Good. Y'all here in Vegas, man, where There's a lot of people out here that need chauffeurs.
Yeah, celebrities. No, my guy was just with Big Sean.
I was about to say, I just met Big Sean, you feel me? Shout out to Big Sean, you feel me? If you remember it, or you don't, it's okay. I know you're busy, nigga. But yes, sir, you feel me? Good dude, great spirit, love his music. Not the biggest fan, no disrespect, but I fucked with it. Real shit.
Yeah.
Got my good thumbs up, my brother.
Yeah. Same vibe. I mean, like if you watching like, you know, somebody else's, you know, podcast or whatever they show, it ain't necessarily gotta be just called a podcast. Like
you think Big Sean popped out because he wanted to be involved with the Kendrick?
Yo, I'll tell you why he popped out. He popped out because his manager said, we need you to pop out. Your ass in the house too much. We gonna pay you. And that pretty much, that's what the fuck happened.
He don't live out here though. He don't live out here. He lives by LA.
No, he don't live out here. He live in Detroit.
Oh, he's still
Yeah, Big Sean from Detroit.
Yeah,
I don't know if he live out there right now.
Shout out to the D.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, shout out Detroit. You feel me? All y'all Detroit people.
Dude, I was listening to Detroit music on my way up here. Like I was listening to the boy Ice Weir Vezo. I'm saying, like, I discovered Detroit rappers. I'm saying, like, I be going through all these stuff.
They cool though. Like,
Yeah, they go in. I mean, like, you know,
ain't still baby from
yep. There's a lot of people. From Detroit right now. I mean, like,
baby.
so everybody be getting their time.
Be producing out there too. Rizzy on the beat.
Shout out to him. Everybody get their time.
Yeah,
I mean, like, so eventually, you know, where we at, we gonna have our time. You know what I'm saying? Where we from, we gonna have our time. We're gonna have their time. I mean, like, be a part of that too.
Shout out to So Cool.
Yeah.
That's how you say it. So Kyle.
Kyle.
I'll let them go
You know,
roll,
we
man.
get familiar with Kyle.
We get familiar with the slang and all that. You know, the lingo out here.
Yep.
Shout out
West
to West
Coast, so
Off top.
I was able to figure that one out because I'm like, I did the heart on them because I know what the fuck they was talking about. Because I'm like, what y'all talking about?
Yeah.
You used to get that. Then I realized, you know, maybe they need to.
I had to think. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
We was making our way around to making our way around to talk about these sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause, yeah,
Shout out to the Eagles. You know, we 8-2, about to be 9-2. You know,
yeah, and like we ain't gotta say too much because I ain't trying to jinx it.
Yeah.
I be feel like I don't be want to do certain things, you know, because I feel like it's just going, you know, mess up. We got a good thing going on, whatever. Like,
fans in here.
as soon as we start talking
Steelers
on Facebook,
Steelers, terrible town. Let's go.
Yeah.
What y'all talking about? 8-2.
But we over here on ADFES Eagles. We on that time.
They didn't say that.
I got a video on YouTube as well.
All right.
Called Football is Back. You know what I'm saying? And we did that for the Eagles years ago. Y'all can check for it. Like, it wound up making it on Fox 29 News. And so it was a big, it was a big little situation for me and my homies personally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, we talking about we gotta win. Our team gotta win the other day. And our one of our rivals didn't get the win.
This whole week,
Are
our
playing
team's
the
won.
Rams next?
Yeah, the Cowgirls, y'all ain't win. Y'all got pounded on. Y'all got stomped on. You know what I'm
How
saying?
about them Cowgirls?
By the Commanders.
Yeah, they got a
26,
bad
26,
record this year.
18. No, 34-10. 34-10.
You see all the Cowboy fans when they wear their jacket. Tell me why they wear they incognito with it. They like, okay, let's wear the sweater over.
Yeah, they're not so proud now, but
You feel me?
they've been
They like, let's put their hat sideways. This way.
They getting a little more humble with their pride.
They like, let us shut the fuck up before we get the real.
Because it's been like decades
Shut
since
up,
they
KFC.
did something. I mean,
Speaking of
like they ain't done
decades,
us for decades. Like what are we holding on to?
I know we in Vegas,
Y'all can't talk about us.
but I'm finna talk shit about the Raiders for like 5.5.
All right, the Raiders like
Because
they
talk about decades, my
they
nigga.
are,
Can y'all win?
under construction, yo.
Can y'all win?
They under
I just want y'all to win. 1
I
year.
ain't got
That's how I
nothing to
feel
say
about
about the
them.
Raiders. Because the
God
Raiders fans,
damn.
they go hard.
You said
And
the
I-
what?
Because like
Raiders
it's the
fans,
same
they are
thing. The same thing as the
diehard.
Hey,
Dallas.
but okay, let's speak about that.
Same thing.
The Raiders fans is
They
not the
holding on
same.
to something when they was doing certain things.
At the end of the day, now that they moved to Vegas, y'all Raiders fans is not where it used to be. Because I promise y'all, in Vegas, you got multiple different people that like multiple different teams. So no matter how much y'all want to sit there and be like, oh, we got the biggest, not
This is a
anymore.
place where people
That
come
shit,
from
yeah,
different places.
that shit drip. Right when it got to
So,
Vegas,
yeah.
that shit cut off. Now it's you got Indiana fans, you got fucking Chief fans, you got Raven fans,
so
49ers more than anything.
These other fans are going to go see the Raiders.
Right.
So like, yeah, you know, like when we going to go see them, though, we not going to be cheering.
We ain't rooting for y'all niggas.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
now, we got tickets. Y'all like our other team or whatever. Y'all one of our other teams. You know what I'm saying? Like we from Philly, I mean, like it's Eagles and then like Steelers. I will mess with them. They from Pittsburgh or whatever. That's Pennsylvania connection or whatever.
Still the East Coast, you feel me? You know, I'm from the West Coast, but that's a long story.
Yeah, man. Coast to coast dollar. I've been saying that for decades myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I made that happen. I mean, you know, speaking into existence, I mean, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was traveling, but I wasn't always over here yet. And I called myself coast to coast dollar because I felt as though I was touching all over the world. I mean, like, just touching different places or whatever, like, so I'm everywhere at once. I mean, the music or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, we doing the same thing now with the YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, on a real rap, like on a real, I watch podcasts and stuff like that every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, while I'm doing my work or whatever, like I'm listening to interviews and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you gotta look through so much corny stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, like, my attention span be real short, and
that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta go through so much corny stuff to get to the good stuff or whatever.
I don't know when I'm gonna die.
Like, that's why I'm like, I'm coming to the internet. It ain't gonna be no. We ain't got no time for no corny stuff. I mean, like, you know,
I ain't laughing or I'm not getting educated. Get the fuck on.
All right, so a lot of people, like nerdy motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, be, you know, they be online or whatever, and they the guys that are, you know, that are like got the interviews. I mean, all the stuff going on.
Said the same.
I mean, the big multimedia guys, and they not what we are. They not real. They not real people. You know what I'm saying, that been around. You know what I'm saying, like, that just know people. I mean, like, we ain't been in the house. You know what I'm saying, like, you know, we ain't been in the house all our lives. Like, we ain't been in our people's basement somewhere huddled up, you know what I'm saying, on some computer somewhere. We done lived our lives, you know what I'm saying, and touched the people, been outside for a long time. So outside, that, I mean, like, you gotta be outside. You know what I'm saying? You trying
on land, that's the way who's on the East Coast.
It shouldn't even like yeah, right. If you want to be anybody, you gotta be out. You gotta be outside amongst the people.
You know, I will say this. For everyone who does their research and streams and goes on their social medias and trying to get into the feed of life, just remember, life is outside. You know, this social media shit, you can only go so far, but you won't know the details and the schematics and shit unless you get the fuck up and go outside. And guess what? Live your life too. Because it's okay to have your own life.
So the issue is because like I got a little age on me now, whatever, like I wasn't born into the computer age or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So like you got all these young kids, you know what I'm saying, that be on the computer, and that's what they've been doing since they've been born. You know what I'm saying? Like they on computers and
straight up
and all that stuff or whatever.
Niggas
so, like,
is poor.
They didn't even get the opportunity to get
My
out.
My mama
and do a lot
didn't
of
get
stuff.
a desktop since I was like 16, 17.
Yeah,
we didn't have to have computers when I was in school. We didn't have no.
But they be talking so much about. I mean, like, how you can be a rapper. You can just get online and make it with yourself or whatever. I mean, like now
it's saturated now.
It's been saturated or whatever. And I mean, like,
and then the killer part is y'all got these people that do that, but they don't want to gas them up and then be mad at them.
Yeah, like how you tell people to do that?
He wasn't outside from the beginning.
It's like,
why
no,
you
y'all not
expecting him
outside.
to be outside?
Yeah, exactly. So
he was on the phone.
But the thing is, like, that's what a lot of the artists became. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all became little guys that, I mean, be in the crib recording themselves, working on themselves or whatever. Like, they wasn't really the people that they rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, so when I was rapping, doing my rap thing, I'm still doing my rap thing. I mean, like, don't forget that. I mean, but like we wanted to make sure that we battle people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we want to be
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know everybody is a man, and we all have our significant others. I mean, everybody be watching shows with their lady. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Like when I was single for years, like You know, I watch my shoes on myself or whatever. Everybody watch their shoes or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm sure y'all found y'all way. I'm sure y'all found y'all way to Zoots, man. And now that's TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, what a lot of people going to, like my sisters and cousins and stuff. But, yeah, this is a whole situation going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's entertaining. It's fights. It's fight a line or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I be watching them. You watching, what's it? Jocelyn.
Yeah.
I watch Jocelyn. I watch fucking, I watch Bags. I mean, like, those are crazy. I just feel as though, Meatball didn't hold it down for Philly like he's supposed to.
Yo, I just seen
In a
it.
certain type of way.
I just seen the thing with Meatball. Yeah, hit the back.
I ain't coming at nobody neck or whatever, but like, you know, she was supposed to prep Philly a
She's
little harder.
way more aggressive.
Yeah, man. She
A
didn't.
lot of stuff.
She's
Shout
big.
out Meatball. No,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
no
but
beef, but you should have been going way more harder.
She on there because she a character. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why you get on
to be a
there
Philly
and you
type
don't
shit.
be that character? You know what I'm saying? So,
Let tuition.
yeah, man. Yeah, they all find their way to start moving around. Working a circuit of,
Instead of us fearing it, let's adapt.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
And be the men
No,
that
fair,
we
that's
are.
what I'm talking
But
about.
that's for the men that aren't being like that. Because we lost our roots. And y'all need to remember where our roots stand. Because y'all let these toxic women fuck y'all mind up and certain shit like supposed to be certain ways, but it's not. And y'all need to understand because this is not how it's supposed to be.
yeah. But like,
Alright?
everything is
It's gonna be. So it don't happen. It's gonna be.
yeah.
It's just prolonged.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, as far as the female rappers, I was saying like, I really feel weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was an emphasis on the female rappers or whatever recently, the last, whatever, 2 years or something like that. I'm saying, like, you get a party and then,
I respect her. Like personally, I respect her. It's the side that's really bugging me because they be going too deep and like too like
it's a lot
degrading
of
on the women's
you
side.
You find your
feel
way
me?
to good ones, like people like I probably listened to Glorilla John, her first CD probably.
Glorilla
And then listen to the second one, like, oh, this John, this
Glorilla
Glorilla
is the shit.
And
I don't care what nobody says.
I wonder if
a lot of the girls do this shit, like them baddies girls be rapping and shit. They train the Santa Nara.
Any female gonna rap about marriage?
Huh?
Is any female gonna rap about marriage?
You I mean,
That's
like
what I want to know. Like, is it like a? That's what I want to know. Is
the
it
girl
another level
that's out, the
somebody
girl
was
that's out there now that probably would do that. That's probably Cash Dog. Cash Dog, Detroit again.
How you heard
You know what I'm saying?
So really, what girls are doing right now is they like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
niggas
being
can
a
do it
grown
with
woman.
YouTube type shit. You feel me?
This is being a grown woman.
And they
Like-
prove,
like
they
the
proven, they proven.
And
I see why the niggas be like this.
And we logging
I don't be
on
drinking like that.
Philly boy Taz. I mean Philly Taz.
Stoner boy Q.
Yo, man, we out of here, man. It's Dollar, man. Holla.
LA baby.
Let's get it. Real effing reviews, baby.
Sir.
Good looking, y'all. Thank you for looking at us, subscribing, and doing all that good stuff y'all gonna do. Let's go.
Stay safe.
We out
Bless.
here. Let's go and get it, baby.